Hey everybody, it's Jeremy Bradley here, and it's time for the BuffRadio.com entertainment wrap-up presented by Buff Boy Brewing Company.
JB's Entertainment Wrap-Up.
Brought to you by BuffBoyBrewing.com. For a great cup of joe, there's one thing you should know. Your morning brew can also be playful. Buff Boy Brewing guys make the temperature rise, and you'll surely feel naughty when you swallow their coffee. Shop Buff Boy Brewing's premium collections of coffee and tea at BuffBoyBrewing.com. Buff Boy Brewing, you can't get enough buff. Here's what's making news this April 2nd. Those of us in the media knew that President Trump would be interrupting TV shows and addressing the world on Wednesday night. Apparently, and it was sort of a last-minute thing actually anyway, but TV viewers mostly didn't know that it was happening. And for rabid Survivor fans, you know them, maybe somebody 10, 15 years ago, but they still do exist. They don't like a cut-in halfway through an episode. But that's what they got when Trump spoke from the White House to address the war in Iran. CBS was airing its scheduled 2-hour episode of Survivor starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, but paused for about 20 minutes or so at 9 o'clock, so at the top of the hour, for the Trump address. The final hour started after his speech and bumped the rest of the TV lineup for the night. So again, about 20 minutes of a shift. And, plenty of time for people to rant on social media in that 20 minutes. So, are you ready? Let's go to the tweets. Quote, most game-changing episode of Survivor, and it stopped because a Trump announcement. Another said, the presidential address is interrupting Survivor. This is the worst thing Trump has ever done. We can debate that another day. Another said, get Trump off my screen. I'm trying to watch Survivor. Another said, Trump interrupting Survivor to say we're close to winning this war on April Fool's Day is crazy. Another said in all caps, put Survivor back on. I do not give a bleep about Trump or his bull bleep. Over on Fox, it was the season finale of The Masked Singer, and so like Survivor, starting at 8 o'clock, took a break halfway through for the presidential address, and then got back into the show and running about 20 minutes late, then heading into local news after that. On NBC, Chicago Fire started 20 minutes late, so 9:20, and then it was Chicago PD, and then the late local news was late. I don't know if the news schedule change got people as riled up and fired up like the Survivor thing, but we can certainly look into that as well. Let's shift gears. Earlier in the week, we talked about Megan Thee Stallion exiting her Broadway performance early to check into hospital. It happened Tuesday while on stage of Moulin Rouge, the musical. She appeared for a short time, and then the show stopped. An announcement was made for the audience to sit tight. It then resumed without her. Her rep issued a statement on social media saying to stand by for more info, and now we have it. It was apparently extreme exhaustion, dehydration, vasoconstriction, and low metabolic levels. Sounds serious, but she was treated and released. She's resting at home and is expected to return to the show for Thursday. So for tonight, she's expected to go back on stage. We will see. That is a check of your celebrity headlines for this Thursday, April 2nd. I'm back tomorrow for a look at all the crazy celebrity happenings right here on the BuffRadio.com entertainment wrap-up presented by Buff Boy Brewing Company. Till next time, I'm Jeremy Bradley.
For a great cup of joe, there's one thing you should know. Your morning brew can also be playful. Buff Boy Brewing guys make the